Hello there, I'm leesusss. Welcome to a bit more Creepy World 4 demo. A terrible intro. We've done that. We've done this. You can never go home. Okay, location verification for Mars. So it looks like it's not quite. Conclusion, not Mars. Would not arrive in Mars. Okay, we need to get out of here again, basically, is what we need to do. Right, so. Can you see the scenario that's going to go on here? We have, the totems are in here. Totem. Interesting information. And of course you can see this is going to fill up. In fact, actually, if you look over here. These are pipes connecting the various areas together. Yeah? And they're going to fill up with nasty juice. The nasty creep juice from here. These various emitters. So the question is, we should probably grab this very, very early on. So where should we place our base in a defensible area? On the highest ground would suggest to be the best answer. And probably around here, because you want to get this quick, I would imagine. I mean, up here would make even more sense. But we haven't got the tools we need yet to do this. Although I've played this recently, I can't remember how to do this bit. I'm just going to go here, I think, is what I'm going to do. And we'll worry about it in a minute. It's still paused anyway, by the way, the game. And we're going to try and grab this really early. You ready? See if it works or not. You gotta be careful not to drain your resources. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Praise be the founders. Yes, this is not going to work. We're going to have to use the... we're going to have to get a few cannons online, I think is what we're going to need to do. Oh, a new weapon! The mortar. Okay, so the mortar operates in a slightly different way to the cannon. More awesome software. It might be. The mortar has a speciality, which is deep creep. That's right. Is that not connected? It isn't. What is wrong with me? I'm an idiot. Idiot hole. Yes, so is it going to be too late? It's going to flow over the top? I can't move it when it's building. I can only move it once it's built. That's going to get destroyed, isn't it? Ready? I'm a useless man. I think I better start this one again, actually. I know I'm a coward. How do I do this? Yes. So the mortars work particularly well. I think I'm not going to do it. I'm going to... Should I just start up here then? That does make more sense, doesn't it, really? I think that's what I did the first time. Because I was less of an idiot. Then we can defend through on there. It would make more sense, wouldn't it, really? The highest ground is not always the best choice. We'll do it for now. Okay. So yes, mortars work very well. They'll shoot at anything. They'll shoot at any creep. But they work very well against deep creep. They'll blow like a cavity into the creep material, destroying a lot more of it than a cannon shot. Okay. We're going to build our first mortar up here. And we need to defend it with cannons. And I think what we can do for now probably is... It's not actually very important to be taking this... To be taking the other building here probably. Taking this down. But I'd like to control it. This is all going to flood out at some point as well, by the way. It's eating through at this wall here. It's going to suddenly pour out. There goes the little mortar. We'll build another one. We don't want to spend too long. No, we don't want to be shooting the wrong thing. And we do need a couple of cannons as well to break into here and then control it. I'm going to just establish ourselves for now. I'm wondering if I try to hold this lot back, if there's too much here for me to deal with. don't know. But I suspect what we're going to do, we're going to destroy, we're going to clear this, and then head across the middle to deal with everything else. Is probably what we're going to do. Should we try and break in down here? Sure, why not, eh? Now notice that this is not connecting to a tower. Towers have a bit of trouble. Oh, I know what they're going to give us. Towers have a bit of trouble getting across large distances vertically as well as horizontally. Yeah. We'll drop you down a bit further. You're now safe down here. I'm trying to decide whether to move a cannon or make a new one. We're going to make a couple of new ones is what we're going to do. I know, haphazard building. It's probably making you a bit angry. Sorry about that. I don't think it's going to flow in too badly here. Let's move you down, fella. I think we can hold this for ourselves, this territory here. And then we're gonna control everything. We're gonna control the environment. And then we're going to spread out. Yeah, because this lot... So by the way, if you look over here, on the bottom, very bottom left, you can see landscape height in yellow, terrain height rather, and then creep height in purple and purpley blue next to it. Purpley blue next to it, yeah? It's constantly producing more, and we're keeping it under control. It's further there. So let's make a break out into the great wilds of purple goop. And make ourselves another little mortar spot over here. Drawing a lot of power, but it's fine. These are nice and deep. We'd probably like to drop mortars into here. This is okay. Usage is... We've got a lot of storage, so although we're using a lot to power everything up here, I'm going to do it. This is completely safe up here. Purple stuff is not going to get up here. That was a one lot flow, yeah. It wasn't going to... There was no emitter up there. It wasn't going to keep on going. The emitters are... Is that the only emitter? I think it might be, you know. That is the only emitter. It's flowing from here to every other zone. So we're doing it right. I'm doing it right. We're keeping it under control. Let's push these guys a bit further in. Well, in that case, I reckon we can grab this other technology then fairly easily. Why am I so cautious? I'm used to harder levels. I haven't replayed these early ones. We'll grab this then and see what it is. I think it's going to be pilots, which is a way of extending your network range. I should probably deal with this a little bit as well, I don't know. So we're doubly whamming it here because we're hitting the stuff that's here, but also we're reducing what's here coming out as well. And this stuff, oh, it's flowing out of here. It's flowing from here to here. So we can ignore that. And we can break over this way. Yeah, I'm jumping ahead here, but I don't really need to do this. I can get better things to use. This cannon doesn't really do anything, so we're going to drop him in the goop. Put another one over here. I'd like to put one of these mortars further down, really, because they're not doing very much. This one's not doing very much. There's a very shallow creek down here. go, he's dealt with that. And you can go down here, even though you haven't got a connection. Now you do, though. Well, you will do. No, you won't, because that is not linked to the network. That is linked to the network. What a mess. I know. That'll grab that. That's almost dead. We'll put some... I'll hold off a bit longer, okay? I'll hold a bit longer. Let's get the technology out. And then we can use that. Oh, what was that? Nullification. Oh, okay. No, it's not the pylons. Fine. Even better. Yes, we can actually not get rid of the creep, but we can stop it doing anything else. Stop it being so darn creepy. You get over here and kill this stuff off. You're not doing anything. Yes, we have a new weapon, the Nullifier. Nullifier needs to be put in close proximity to the enemy over here, the emitter, and it will stop it, it will put it out of action, it will stop it producing creep. However, the emitter is, Nullifier is damageable, it's fragile, so if it gets damaged, this thing will start working again. So it's not a solution, it's just a holding action. There we go. I don't think we need any mortars over here. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's lock this down, shall we? Music reminds me a little bit of Metroid. Metroid Prime Corruption. Chorally music. This should be close enough to do it. Ready? You can see that's not close enough. That is close enough. Mortar. Get a bit further in. Oh, you won't be able to see it from there, will you? Let's link you up with another tower. Just like anything else, it needs to be, the Nullifier needs to be powered with ammo. So, oh, you're just sitting there, buddy. It needs to be if it loses supply, like this tower was destroyed, it would also stop working. It's now working. There you go. It's gone blue. It's been nullified. No more. It's the only emitter on this level, so there's no more creep on this level. But we are going to get out of here. We need 2 towers. There we go. That forms a network. There you go. Slightly trickier one. That's got liftic, so it's making a little barrier. That would also have helped. That would have driven... Oh, you know what? If I'd have done this sooner, if I'd have got this one, then this one, this would have stopped the creep flowing past, and it would have choked off all of these other areas. Interesting. But we're done. Let's see if we can make it to Mars this time.